Are you also creating manual contacts for your GoHighLevel? Then I have bought this amazing automation for you. So hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly, and in this video I am going to show you how you can add your contact form 7 leads directly to the GoHighLevel as a new contact without any single word coding. So now let me show you how you can create this amazing automation which is going to reduce all your manual tasks. So right here on my screen you can see inside Pabbly Connect I have already integrated both these applications, that is contact form 7 and lead connector v2, which is the another name for GoHighLevel. So now let me show you how you can create it for your business too. But before that, let me show you the real-time working of this automation which I have already built in. So here I'm landed to my contact form 7 where I'm going to fill this form named as lead form. So here I'm going to enter my first name as smart, last name as user, email as smartuser@pabblytunes.com, and my phone number. Now let's submit this form, and here you can see my form has been successfully submitted. Now let's move on towards my lead connector or GoHighLevel account to check whether a new contact is created over there or not. So here I'm landed to my GoHighLevel account where I'm going to refresh this page. And here you can see I'm successfully receiving the same lead which I have recently filled over my contact form 7, and here you can see its details such as first name smart, last name user, email smartuser@pabblytunes.com, and the phone number as well. So now you have seen that within few seconds my contact form 7 lead is directly added to the GoHighLevel as a new contact. So now you can also create this amazing automation for your own business too, and for that you have to access Pabbly Connect. And if you like this automation and want to buy any of our Pabbly product, then I have bought an amazing offer for you. So right here on my screen you can see this coupon code STUYT, which is going to provide you exclusive discounts on your purchase for the Pabbly. So this is your chance to get instant savings and take your business to the next level with the help of automation. So what are you waiting for? Use this coupon STUYT and get heavy discounts on your lifetime and yearly plans of Pabbly. And now for creating this automation, you have to access Pabbly Connect by opening the new tab and typing its URL. That is pabbly.com/connect, and once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly where you will get two options. That is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user, then you can simply select this sign up free, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Connect, then you get 100 free tasks every month for practicing and using Pabbly Connect. But if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over this sign in, and once you sign up your account you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page where I am going to access this Pabbly Connect app as I am going to create an integration. And here we are landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Connect where you can see these are the folders I have created, where I have created many automations by using different applications. Now if you want to create your own folder, then you can just click over this create a new folder button, and here you have to provide the folder name, and you can even select the parent folder for better organization. And now at last you simply have to click over this create button, and now I am going to create a workflow. So for that we just have to click over this create workflow button, and here we are getting two options, that is create from scratch and create using AI. So if you want to create your workflow from scratch, then you can select this option of create from scratch, and if you want to take the help of AI for creating your workflow, then you can select this option of create using AI. But I am going to create my workflow from scratch, so here I am going to select it, and now we are getting this option for selecting the workflow builder. So here we are getting two workflow builder, that is beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible, and another workflow builder we are getting is classic, which will provide you stable and familiar approach. So here I am going to use this newly launched workflow builder beta. So for that you simply have to click over this select button, and here we are getting this dialog box which is asking me to enter my workflow name. So now let's provide a name to my workflow here. So here I am providing it the name automate lead transfer from contact form 7 to GoHighLevel, and here I am going to select my folder as automation. Now let's click over this create button, and here we are landed to our workflow page where you might see this option of adding the trigger. So now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So trigger is our first application or the application which is going to initiate our workflow. So in this case I want to initiate my workflow as soon as I receive a new lead over my contact form 7. So here I am going to select my trigger app as as contact form 7. So now let's click over this add trigger button, and here I'm going to search for my application, that is contact form 7. So here I'm getting this application, so I'm going to select it, and now I'm going to select my app event as new form submission. Now let's click over this connect button, and here we are getting this webhook URL with the steps for pasting this webhook URL. So now this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge between Pabbly Connect and contact form 7 for building the connection. So now let's copy this webhook URL, and now let's move on towards my WordPress account, as contact form 7 is a plugin of WordPress. So here I'm landed to my WordPress account, where on the sidebar you will be getting this option for contacts, where I'm going to select this contact forms. And if you want to create a new contact form, then you can even select the add contact forms option. So here I'm going to select this contact forms, as I'm going to use my existing form. So here you can see this is the form which I'm going to use, named as lead form. So now let's click over this edit button, and here I'm getting my lead form, where you can see this option of webhooks which you have to select. And here we are getting this option for webhooks, where you just have to paste the webhook URL which you have recently received, and you have to enable this send to webhook. And now we just have to save it. So here I have selected the save button, and here you can see my contact form has been saved, and here you can see the shortcut code by using which we can get our form. So now let's copy the shortcut code, and now let's add this shortcut code to a new page for getting our form. So here I'm going to just click over this add page, and now let's move on towards a new page, where I'm going to provide the title of my form as lead form. And now on the space provided, I am going to add the shortcut code which I have recently received from a contact form 7. Now let's click over this publish button for publishing our form, and here you can see my form has been successfully published. So now let's get our form. So here you can see I'm getting my form, and here you can see in my Pabbly Connect it is waiting for the webhook response. Now for providing the webhook response, we have to do the test submission, means we have to receive a new lead over our contact form 7. So here I'm going to enter my first name as demo, last name as user, email as demouser@pabblytunes.com, and the phone number. Now let's submit this form, and here you can see my form has been successfully submitted. Now let's move on towards my Pabbly Connect to check whether my Pabbly Connect is fetching the data or not. So here I'm landed to my Pabbly Connect, where you can see 8 seconds ago I have received this response, that is response A, with all the fields which I have recently filled over my contact form 7 and with the same details. And now we are going to use these details for making this automation. So this shows that we have successfully integrated our trigger app, and now this is the time to create a contact in our GoHighLevel. So here I'm going to just click over this add new actions tab button, and here I'm going to search for the lead connector, which is the another name for the GoHighLevel. And here you can see I'm getting this application, that is lead connector. So I'm going to select it, and now I'm going to select my app event as create contact. Now let's click over this connect button, and here we are landed to the connection page, where if you want to go through your existing connection, then you can select this button of existing connection, and for building a new connection you just have to click over this add new connection. And now let's click over this connect with lead connector, and here it is asking me to allow the access. So I'm going to just click over this next button, and here it is asking me to select my accounts. So here I'm going to select my account, that is Pabbly Connect. So here I have selected it, and my connection is built and smoothly, as I already have logged in my GoHighLevel account. So make sure to log in your account firstly, and we are getting these fields. Now you might be thinking that I'm going to manually enter these details such as first name, last name. But no, I'm going to perform mapping, which is the real magic of Pabbly Connect. So now you might be thinking, what is this mapping? So mapping is basically inserting the data from the previous step so that you don't have to enter your values again and again, as mapping makes the field dynamic. So here I'm going to map all these fields from the response which I'm receiving from contact form 7, as this is my previous application. And the process of mapping is simple. You just have to select the field which you want to map, and you have to select the slash symbol, and you will be getting all your previous applications. So from the response of the contact form 7, I'm going to map the first name of my lead, and now I'm going to map the last name of my lead. So here I have mapped it, and now I'm going to map the full name by providing the first name space and the last name as well. So here I have mapped the full name, and now I am going to map the email address. So here I am going to map it, and now let's map the phone number. So here I have mapped the phone number as well, and now we are getting these fields which are not necessary. So now let's click over this save and send test request. And as I have clicked over the save and send test request button, I'm receiving a positive response which demonstrates that a contact might be created in our GoHighLevel account. So now let's move on towards my GoHighLevel account, where I'm on this account, that is Pabbly Connect, and here I'm on the contacts page. Now I'm going to refresh this page. And here you can see a contact is created in my GoHighLevel account named as demo user, and here you can see it's all details, that is first name demo, last name user, email demoUser@pabblytunes.com, and the phone number. So now you can see that within few minutes I have successfully created an automation which is adding my contact form 7 leads to the GoHighLevel as a new contact, and I have built in this automation without a single word coding. So you can also create many more amazing automations like this for your own business too, and I have provided the link of the workflow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if this video feels really helpful, then hit the like and subscribe button. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this automation, you can build many more integrations like this by just using Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can post it over the forums.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Connect for free now.